really, really good ball club in Iowa Western. Well coached, disciplined, gracious in defeat, gracious in victory. I know they beat us about 370 days ago, right at this same spot. So a lot of respect for them. Extremely proud of our players. They just go out and grind it and grind it and grind it and get it done. I don't have a lot to say on my end. Players are the ones, it's their time of year. They're the ones that need to be speaking. So extremely, extremely happy. I will say, probably for fans, it's about winning. It's about playing in a World Series. It's about winning, trying to win a national championship. I think for us as immediate team, 26 players, 3 coaches, our staff, it's about the process. It's about the development. I heard Mark touch on that exact thing. And don't get me wrong, they're out here to win. But I think as a program, as the future goes on, they've set a stage where come to Yavapai, get your education, and learn how to play the game throughout a process and, learn how to get super competitive. So extremely happy for players.
Coach, can you talk about that 7th inning and quick double play, and then you brought in Zach to pitch one batter?
Jeez, I don't even remember. We had kind of a game plan, and that game plan went right out the window whenever Hayden went 5 2/3. I was thinking he was going to go 3 or 4. So we kind of got in a toss-up of what to do, but it was always those 4 guys that were going to throw today, and all 4 of those guys have hearts pounding out of their chests. I mean, unbelievable character. Of course, they work hard, but those are the guys you want on the mound.
Momentum's a pretty big thing in tournaments like this, and you've had back-to-back days where you've made some pretty clutch plays. Is that something that you kind of felt coming in, or is that something just every play that just happened?
Yeah, I had a lot of confidence, especially from the day yesterday and coming in the tournament, really, because I have a great group of guys around me, 1 through 9. A lot of support. If I fail, I know that I don't have a bunch of pressure on me to succeed every time because I got a bunch of dudes behind me that could do the same thing that I'm doing in any given pitch. So I'm not worried about it. It takes a lot of pressure off to have a good team.
Ramsey, Coach Vernon kind of touched on the fact you guys never play every day, kind of that momentum. Do you guys sense that as well, being able to play every day like that?
Yeah, we definitely sense it, and we have a really good rhythm about the game right now. Offense, defense, everything. We're just feeling very confident at the plate, very confident on the mound. But being able to play every day has kept us in that rhythm. But at the same time, it starts to wear down. But we're doing a good job of just grinding it out and doing whatever we can to win in any way. And we're just going to keep doing that.
Turtle, hitting, defense, pitching, you're doing it all. Talk about how fun it is to be contributing on all facets right now.
I don't know. I just come out here and compete for the team. It's not really an individual thing. Like Nate said, it's a lot easier when you got a full team of people trying to back you up, and you don't need to succeed all the time. So it makes it a lot easier, and it takes a lot of pressure off of us.
Sure, well, you haven't got a lot of innings. What were your mindset and kind of nerves going in there in the 8th?
I know I'm a pitcher at heart, honestly. I've pitched my whole life. So, it wasn't as nerve-wracking as people may have thought I would have been, but definitely a lot of pressure being my first time out in a while. But felt good once I was out there.
Question for any of the guys. Being Iowa Western is a big deal. Do you guys realize how big of a deal it is? Has it sunken in yet?
I'll take it. Yeah, we realize that winning this game puts us in a really good position no matter what happens on the other side of the bracket. And we're just ready, whether it's tomorrow or the day after that, to go compete for the championship and do whatever we can. And we're just going to grind, and our pitcher's going to go out and throw strikes, and we're just going to keep hitting the ball around the park like we have been. And we just feel very confident about it right now.
Can you talk about what the whole team, when you won that game and know you're going to be playing for a national title?
It was huge. Everyone had good vibes coming in the day, and everything was rolling good for us. Last night, a bunch of positivity. After every win, we got a little more confident, and we kind of it's through the roof now. And really, we came in expecting to win and know what we had to do. Everyone had to hold their own weight, and everyone did that and came out with a win. So it's good.
What was the pitch you saw on that triple, and what was going through your mind as you were around?
That was a fastball up, 2-strike fastball in, and I had talked to our pitching coach about it today about what they're going to do. Like, how would you follow up on a kid who had a good day before, and how would you attack him? And he told me that they're going to come fastballs up. And my first at bat, I missed one, popped it up to the catcher, and it was just me. I just dipped, and I knew what I did wrong, and the adjustment I had to make. And I knew they were going to keep coming to it until I put it in play. And 2 strikes, I knew he was coming to it, and then threw a fastball up, and I hit it.
I throw a fastball, a curveball, and a changeup. Used to throw a slider, but don't really need it right now. So just keep it
Don't give him too
simple.
much info. Don't give him too much info. You might have to turn
He throws
around.
knuckleballs, screwballs, splitters. He does everything.
He's like 6 pitches.
Ryan, obviously you guys are returning, but I mean, these 3 guys weren't on your team last year. So, I mean, the fact that they're just here and playing at this kind of level, my question is, did you ever see the potential that this team could be playing for a national championship?
I don't want to speak for them, but I think they came here for this kind of stage. They've worked for this kind of stage. You don't really know. Yeah, you expect to win here. You don't really know how much you're going to win in Grand Junction until you actually start doing it. And it's like, okay, this is just baseball. As far as these 3 go, yeah, I mean, welcome to Yavapai and junior college. The turnover rate is crazy. But, these 3, along with many sophomores who returned from last year's club, it's a kick to the you-know-where, right, when you got to lose them. But, the whole point is set precedent and lead, pay it forward type thing so that the guys in your shoes can experience what you're experiencing, or at least just experience what they're talking about as far as the process of the game, the learning experience from the game, having each other's back. They'll remember this part of the season for sure forever, but they'll also remember the teammates and the relationships just as much as anything. So win or lose tomorrow or whenever we play, they'll always have the memories of the relationships. So you got to keep rebuilding those relationships every other year. That's the upside, and the downside is junior college. You live by the sword and die by the sword. I mean, sometimes, you want this to be a 4-year school, but it is what it is. So the perks are also the disadvantages and vice versa.
Nate, what's this experience been like playing here at this tournament?
It's been crazy. I heard a bunch of hype about it coming in, like, oh, it's the best time of your life. It's going to be the best experience you have in baseball, and I really thought it was hyped up. I was like, it's just a tournament. There's people. It's baseball. But it's incredible. It's an incredible experience. The hype is what it is. You got the fans, you got a team, you got the energy just vibing through the whole stadium. Big set crowd, and just get to go out there and play. It's an awesome feeling.
Coach, did you talk to this team throughout the year about getting to Grand Junction and playing for the JUCO title?
No, we didn't talk about it too much. Twice maybe. They're laughing because what you do is you prepare for this come August. If you're preparing for this in May, you're probably in trouble because it all starts in May. But truly, it has to start in August. It has to start in the recruiting process because you need good players to get here because it's all about the players. And there's preparation and there's game plans, but it's a player's time of year. And I think if anything, the coaches are probably most important during August through November. And then come spring ball, you make some adjustments. You figure out the personality and character of your team, and then the players take over. And right now, the players have absolutely taken over, and it's fun to watch. Thank you.
Thank you.